Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Okay, I just pulled the hanging tag off of this here. This is one of the coolest cars we've ever had. Forget the fact that it's a RUF. It's an 88 real turbo with a RUF package. It comes with receipts to document it. It's a BTR3. And the one thing about this car that I would say, forget the fact that we have dyno sheets for horsepower. We have an incredibly low mileage original Porsche to begin with. But this car sounds like no other Porsche we've ever had, let alone any exotic that we've ever had. So when I start this car, you'll see why RUF has earned its reputation as delivering bulletproof, high horsepower race cars day in and day out. This is a daily driver. You can drive this car anywhere you want. Fires right up with the key and you're ready to go. So I just took the tag off here. Let's take a walk around for a minute. Gran Prix white paint. The paint on this car is exceptional. I metered the car. I can't really tell if it's been painted or not, but it's in excellent shape. This car only has 47,000 original miles, and just service records, documentation. It's been in a collection for quite some time. The gentleman that we got it from had 45 cars and was just making some room for some new stuff. So this has finally become available. It wasn't available for quite some time. With this car comes $135,000 in receipts. It comes with the original MSRP of this car is in there. I think it was right around 75 grand. And then the RUF BTR3 package, including the wheels and tires, the full suspension upgrades, the transmission, the clutch. The engine alone was $43,000. It's powder-coated Yellowbird engine. And as we look around, the intercooler is so big, I don't even know how the engine cover closes. Maybe the engine's on pistons, I don't know, but we'll look and see. So anyway, let's take a walk around. Correct RUF wheels, the wheels alone, $4,200. Yokohama tires, and as we walk around the car, the fit and finish is excellent. It's still a deep shine, a great paint, excellent trim. All the features on the car work, from the rear defroster to the power windows to the power locks. You know, these cars were very expensive in 1988. They didn't make a whole lot of them or sell a whole lot of them because they're 911 turbos, and then you throw on the RUF package and you eliminate a lot of people who could really have bought this car. Where the heart of it all is and what you're paying for is right back here. So let's pop this and we'll have a peek at it real quick. Intercooler, look at the size of that. It's like a picnic table. Engine is powder coated yellow, aeromotive type lines, braided steel. Everything is triple clamped, double locked, all sealed. Frame rails, upgraded injection system. Everything is custom made in the car by RUF. And this is what you're getting. The technicians that install this are actually RUF factory trained technicians. You know, in '88 they couldn't sell a RUF equipped car built by RUF from Germany, so the cars were brought here and then converted over, and here's the stickers to prove it. And we also have the receipts from them, so we have a lot of documentation to authenticate these. And when people see like, oh wow, that's a real RUF, then you know why, because it is wicked. But what you really care about is what I was speaking about earlier, and that's what it sounds like when it's running. So how about I go ahead and start it for you? The interior of this car is all business. We have two sets of seats, got the Sparco seats and the stock seats. Car's never been tracked as far as we know, but everything fits nicely. Look at how nice the interior is. All original, beautifully done. 47,733 original miles. It's got a clean Carfax, but I'll go ahead and start it for you and you can hear what she sounds like. I know it's hard to hear over the exhaust, but listen to those cams. You can even hear the sides of the turbo whistling away. Just beautiful. Let me open the engine compartment. Runs smooth. It's hard to believe this car makes 650 horsepower. I've driven this car and I don't know how they do it, but it lays down the power. It goes nice and straight, hooks up, and you are gone. Everything in this car is heavy duty. It shuts off, it starts up. The paint is great. The wheels and tires look great. The camshafts in this car make this car sound wicked. The turbo's huge. The intercooler is huge. Everything is big and in your face except the color of the car. It's not bright red, so it doesn't say, look at me. It's this nice, understated Gran Prix white paint with all the amenities that you would expect from a Porsche. But when it rolls down the road and this thing spools up, it makes a whistle and a howl like no other car, man. This thing is wicked. So all I say to you is make sure you're pointed straight if you decide to go ahead and get into it the whole way. And you'll see why these cars are legendary. Come by, check this thing out here. We have a big stack of receipts. We have documentation. We have service history and records. And I think you'll find that this will be one of the greatest sports cars you will ever own in your life, no matter where you go. When people see that it's a real RUF, they are enamored by it and want to engage in conversation. We're Fleming's Ultimate Garage. We're very proud to present this real RUF turbo. Call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it.